Mail inbox.
All right, everybody, hit that thumbs up. Come on.
So let's start with the technical thing that's going to be a thing all night. If you're watching in the Southern Hemisphere, YouTube is super broke. So don't refresh your page.
Are you
But only in
sure
the
it's
Southern
just that?
Hemisphere.
Are you sure that it's not like south of, say, Delaware? They don't like Italians. Could that be it?
No. So Google had their the YouTube servers for most of the Southern Hemisphere are in Brazil, and their whole server room got destroyed in a storm. So
Oh, wow.
they're kind of screwed if you're in the Southern Hemisphere.
Wow.
But, you know.
Oh, you didn't mean like Southern America. You meant South America. Wow.
Like literally below the equator.
All right. I don't think they mind Italians down there.
Yeah, YouTube swirls in the other direction down there.
Yes, Marcus. So anyway, Matt Moore, Marcus, Comic Books New York. Oh my God, it's been a while since you've been here, Kavi. Mark Pikus, Mr. Red Jack Ruben, Stevie B. Let's see. Did everybody hit thumbs up? All right. So if you're on YouTube, thumbs up, please. Facebook, Twitter, give us some hearts, regardless of whether you're happy with Elon Musk or with Twitter. Either way, give us some hearts, please. And if you are on Twitch, smash that Android. But don't break your computer. I want you to watch the show. So Jordan in the house. Jordan, I got to sell you some stuff. I got to pay off what I bought from you. Lucera, how are you? So Gabe Carino, I saw claim Dino 15. Let's see who else is in the house. Come on, hit that like, hit that thumbs up, hit those hearts. Help support us, help us grow. We want to grow the original art community. Although the more we grow, the more expensive the art gets. So, got to think about that. Yeah, let's grow the community anyway. You know what? Let's enjoy it. Werpenstein, you are here in the house. Sheldon, hello. All right. What do we want to start with?
I'll be honest. I haven't actually had a chance to look at the art for this week's show. I've been so busy dealing with YouTube stuff that it really has been kind of a weird week for me.
All right. This may be something people love. We'll start with something really, really affordable. Get ready to say, claim Nova if you're interested. Nova number 6, page 1. Check it out. I don't know why I bothered to show it. Half a splash already. This was Sean Chen and Brian Denham, and I always love the fact that Sean Chen has his art back there. This is $99. So cool, really cool Nova shot. You know, I should start just selling this stuff to Anthony. He can put it on Dueling Dealers. I can make more in a trade. Pablo, how are you? Welcome here. Great to have you. Comic Art Boston, you got the steal of the day so far. You never know. I might have one or two other steals while we're at it.
This will be one of the few times that Pablo and I aren't bidding against each other on something.
Oh, really? Okay.
We usually run into each other trying to buy art from Miss Jen.
Oh, nice. Miss Jen had some nice art.
she's got some more that she hasn't posted yet that I'm like figuring out how many kidneys I have to sell to be able to buy. And the answer is more than I have.
Let's not sell anything of importance, you know?
Well, I mean, you have to have kidneys to sell them, and apparently I don't, so.
Well, that's why I'll never have a heart attack, because as you've told me in the past, I have no heart. So,
well, it's
by
a beneficial thing.
By the way, people did not think I wore anything but black shirt. I do have a little bit of black in here. You want to know why I usually wear a black shirt? You want to guess?
Slimming?
Exactly. When I wear any other color, it shows really how well-rounded I am. So
I thought you were just doing your Neil Adams impression.
Wearing blue. What time is the show tonight? Oh, Takavi. Really, Comic Art Boston. This is your first Nova. Congratulations. Nice. So, by the way, Comic Art Boston rocks. Last week on Ruben Show, by the way, check out Ruben Show this Sunday, 8 p.m. Ruben, throw your link in the chat. And what our boy Kyle will do is he will take it in the YouTube chat and he'll put it on Facebook and everywhere else too. So,
or easier than that, Ruben, just email it to me.
Yeah, email it to him. So
because then I'll remember to email you back from the middle of last week.
Hey. I'm looking. Not everybody has hit thumbs up yet. Please hit that thumbs up. It really helps our algorithm. And we are trying to grow the community. And again, if you're on Facebook or if you're on Twitter, hit those hearts. Hit that Android. Don't punch him. I don't want you to break your computer. If you're on Twitch. But yeah, and we are trying to do more on YouTube. So yeah, hit that thumbs up especially. All right. I got a cool one. Probably going to change the price on you just for the heck of it. Yeah, I'm going to change the price on it. Wolverine 161. And we're going to have fun with this. Beautiful Sean Chen. Check it out.
I think you have a great price on it already.
I do have a great price on it. Hit the thumbs up or Nick is going to sing later. So we priced it at 181.
Which is like the greatest Wolverine price ever.
But this is issue 161. So why don't we drop it to 161? Or 161. You got 161 up there yet? All right. Or we can drop it to 141 for Days of Future Past. All right.
Keep dropping. I'll make it 101.
No. That's it. We can't do 101. That's the first Morbius. I mean, we could do 100, which is Phoenix coming. No, we got to stick with the Wolverine theme. Jesus, 121, Death of Gwen Stacy. No, 141. You ever watch Something About Mary?
Yes. I was just having flashbacks.
The car scene when he picks up the hitchhiker. And the hitchhiker says, I got this great idea. 7-minute abs. You're on the video show. You could get 8-minute abs. Or you could get 7-minute abs. Which one are you going to choose? I guess I'm going to choose a 7-minute abs. Exactly. Until, of course, somebody does 6-minute abs. What? Nobody can work out in 6 minutes.
The answer is always to that question, chicken wings.
You can't work out to 6 minutes. Who would buy a 6-minute ab? So that's the way I felt when you said dropping it down. So Wolverine number $1 goo. We are not doing this for $1. Jesus, you're worse. You're worse than Kyle. All right, this is what we're gonna do.
Remember when we used to pretend that I would type the numbers in wrong?
No, I don't think we did that.
Yeah, really like first 2 episodes when we didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, well, then you pretended you put the numbers in wrong. I didn't. All right.
You were always telling me. Back in the old days, we didn't know what we were doing, couldn't sell any art.
Who did Wolverine love in the X-Men? Please don't say Cyclops. Who did Wolverine love?
Literally everyone.
Right? Da, 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 da. All right, you convinced me. We're going to do $101. First person to claim it, $101. I have no clue why I'm doing this. Oh, we're having fun. That's right. So, $101. Sean Chen sketches on the back. So, yes, Jean Grey. So, I said 101. Tell you what, Phoenix Rising from the Water. This is it. Last drop. We're going to drop it to 100. We're going to drop it to 100.
Marty had already claimed it at 101.
Well, you got it at 100, Marty. So, Emmy, I'm sorry. Marty beat you by like a second and a half. That's right, Pablo. He likes the cigars better than anyone.
That's a true statement. But who did Wolverine love? Literally everyone.
Let's see. Marty Weber. I don't even know why I bother writing this on the sticky. Tell me if you can actually read that saying Marty Weber.
No, but we all know that Amy's superpower is being able to understand what you're thinking.
Yeah,
so
right?
She'll get it handled.
All right. Tell you what. Here's a cover. I'm really not good at this. Everybody thinks I'm kidding when I do the video that I can't put these back right. I'm just terrible at it. All right. Let's see now. All right. Okay. Marcus Weber. That does kind of look like something like that. Let's see. All right. So let's get a vote. Ones, if you hit one, Alcat McGee, hey. If you hit one, that means you want to see commission cover art next. If you hit two, you want to see interior pages. If you hit three, you want to see a cover. You know what? It's hot in here, but I'm going to turn the air off because it's making too much noise. So what did we get?
We don't actually need to vote. I'm just going to pick.
Oh, you're going to pick.
No, it's we've actually got a significant number of threes.
Sheldon picked 4.
Some
Ruben
fours.
3.
Right. It's pretty even across the front, but there's one CCA that I would really like to see.
Marcus is straddling the line. He's saying 1.5.
I'll be honest. There's one CCA that I'd really like to see, and it's inspired by Ron's post that you had sent a few weeks ago that we've showed on the air before of his framed Cowboy Bebops.
Okay, so what do you want to see? I guess Green Lantern.
The Green Lantern.
This is awesome.
I love that DC did these colored blanks, right? Like, doing white ones is fine, like, but you can only do so much. But when you add something like this, it gives these artists a ton of opportunity to do something really cool and different.
It is awesome. So, Marcus, you said green one. Does that mean you claimed it? I don't think it does, but I just want to double check. But otherwise, creative, keep it yours. So, Marcus, did you claim Green Lantern, or were you just pointing out that hungry for pie? So, I'll wait a second to write it. I can wait. So Marcus will let us know, but it's the keeps. All right. Congratulations, creative keep. All right, this actually looks a little bit more like it says creative keep, although it looks like it says creative cope. Okay, let's see. All right, so we got a few number 3s. So I only have one cover tonight. This is in honor of Jordan, Nick's number 5 cover, Jamie Biggs. Thank you. That's a much better look. That's um, in homage to Todd McFarlane's Spawn Wizard #1. So, I mean, we were selling these for like 1,500 at one point. I was going to do it for 530 for my 53rd birthday, but I remembered that I already said in the commercial that we were going to do this at 525. So basically, my cost was 500, and I'm just adding a little bit more than the PayPal fee. So fairly expensive cover, premium from the Vampirella family. Nyx is from the Vampirella family. You can have it tonight for $525. Not too shabby. So check out the art. You can see. I keep looking at that. When you look at, there is a lot going on that cover. It is. There is. You think it's easy making a cloak and metal and all of it meshed together? Ain't easy. God bless Jamie. His love of McFarlane pops up. You got everything going on. It's a beautiful, beautiful cover. Nyx #5. Anything know anything about with Ozzy at the Stern Pinball booth at San Diego? No, I did not know about that. TJ, nice. Wizard hat. That's right. It's a wizard hat from Wizard the Guide to Comics #1. Kyle, can you pull that up? Show the fans, the young fans who are under the age of 40 that may not know what Wizard the Guide to Comics #1 looked like, or anybody under 30 that never heard of Wizard magazine. It's amazing how much love, actually, all kidding aside, there is for Wizard magazine. Evening, all here to support the Nixter. Thanks, CJ. Really appreciate it. Again, if you have that thumbs up on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. Facebook, Twitter, are you Spider-Man as a wizard?
Right. You'd be shocked how many of the photos that are still around of that cover are just awful. But I found a good one on Twitter.
Look at what Marcus wrote. What's McFarlane? Jamie
he's a guy who made toys at one point.
Right? What's a magazine?
Well, I mean, there is.
Right? Yes, Mr. Easy Go Lucky, he is doing very well. Wizard magazine was already outdated. I don't know. Maybe not the first few years, Mr. Redjack. I gotta say, maybe not the first few years. So this is a great Nyx cover. Jamie Biggs. We'll wait till the Wizard the Family guy. That Marcus, you found out his secret identity. He is the Family guy. He just didn't.
He's the guy who buys baseballs. That's what he really is. Buys all the baseballs.
Fantasia. That's right, naughty or nice. That is what we relied on before the internet. And of course, the Wizard prices were limited to the hottest books. Overstreet was a mini phone book. Wizard was just the hottest books. Actually got it in the slot. All right, let's do another CCA. Despicable Deadpool 300. Great issue. Signed and remarked by Ken Hazer. Check it out. What do we got this at? It's not 5 1/4, that's for sure.
Just a second. For whatever reason, it won't load my scan of that when I click on it. So I'm reloading it. Let me throw the scroll up at the bottom.
We've got over 50 people watching. Yet, on YouTube, we only have 31 likes. Let's get 12 more likes. Matter of fact, let's get 13 more likes because I hit like twice. Not because I like me, but because I like art. I think
that's why they take one away, Nick, is because you always tell everybody you hit like twice. Stop telling them, they won't punish us.
Look at this. Look at this. Ronald already claimed the Deadpool I didn't show. So, Ronald, you don't even know the price. We got to charge at least $53. So, all right, $53 for the Deadpool that already sold, $53 for this Deadpool. Both are 53 because I'm 53 physically, mentally. Well, I've been as John Cassidy once told me, he believes I've been regressing since I was 17. But
Seems right.
thank you for the vote of confident. You're
Hey,
positive. You're positive I've been regressing,
I think I don't know that anybody who works with us that hasn't been.
right?
You
Let's
kind of
get
have to be to do this.
mental age prices. 14 likes the first shocker. Nice, CJ. You heard it was $1. I said at least $1. At least. Granddad says he's 17 going on 19. Tell you what I'll do, just because we're having fun tonight. Anyone else find this week exhausting between all the auction claims? Gee, Mike, thanks. Throw out there that this week was exhausting between all the auctions and the claim shows. Thank you so
Should I
much.
put Mike in timeout?
No,
Mike
don't
in
put
5-minute timeout?
No. Let's do this, though. This is issue 300. First person to claim Despicable, $30. $30 for 300. That's 10 cents an issue. 10 cents an issue. So $30 for number 300. Life is exhausting. You know what, Alf Cat McGee? Let's not say that. It can be, but that's why we're here on a Friday night. So,
well, Alfie's over there trying to figure out how she's going to get through this weekend with Comic Palooza and all of their staff being there.
And Creative Keep claims it at $30. All right. It's older than I am maturity wise.
Hey, I have a question. Have we been dancing around a couple of Captain America pages now for like a month?
We never get to them.
Should we do them now?
You know what I was actually thinking to do, and maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's dumb. This is Dynamic Forces Comic Con. That's right. It's the Dynamite Dynamic Forces Comic Con, the DDFCC. You know, better than WWTDD. Do you know what WWTDD is, Kyle?
That thing when a dyslexic tries to spell the WWE?
What am I going to do with you? Really, what am I going to do with you? I mean, seriously, what am I going to do with you? No, what would Tyler Durham do?
Yeah.
If you
No, I'm in a weird mood, man. Like, Diego's next week, Comic Palooza is this week. I've been working nonstop for 4 straight days.
Like, wait. You're in a weird mood. Have you seen me lately? Have you? Let's see where we at. Man, come on, everybody. Please hit that thumbs up. It helps our algorithm. Seriously, help us grow the channel. It helps us grow the comic book community. Speaking of growing the community, did Ruben end up emailing you the link for his Sunday show? Sunday at 8 p.m.
I haven't checked my email, but there it is. Yes, for this week's Sunday show. And I promise, Ruben, I will email you back from your midweek email as soon as I get to my midweek emails.
And happy Friday. I like that. Friday. That's awesome. What's the hashtag? We're not doing a contest, Alfcat. Can Ruben post it on there? Yeah, Ruben can post it. And guess what? Kyle just posted
it. There it is.
So, guys, not only should you hit that YouTube link, you should also subscribe to Ruben's channel. He does a great show every Sunday at 8 o'clock. He had 2 great Hulk collector shows. He's been selling artwork for Andrew Hennessy. Andrew Hennessy is one of my favorite inkers. So he inks over great artists. Mark Bagley, Paul Pelletier, I believe Leonard Kirk, but Ruben You can throw it there to Collector Hennessy Comic Con. Oh man. That's right, Comic Art Boston. Oh, Comic Art Boston. That's what I was going to say. He rocks. So on Sunday, he claimed something like 3 seconds before I did, and he actually said if I really wanted it, that I could have it, which was really nice. But you know what? It was his first art by that artist, and I totally believe the creator should come first. All right, we're doing blah 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 hashtag art exp. Oh, let's see.
For no reason other than it's a nice thing to do.
We should give something away then.
Well, I don't have this. I don't have that set up.
Well, what are you waiting for?
We weren't doing a giveaway. It's a nice thing to do, and it really does help break the algorithm. Like when people
All right,
use our hashtag that's in our description, it really does help quite a lot.
all right. So hit that hashtag, and this is what we'll do next Friday. And it'll be a little bit of an extra reward because I can't make San Diego this year. I am just overwhelmed with work, but I love hanging out on Fridays with you guys. So next Friday we'll do 2 giveaways. 2. All right. We'll
Alfie's right.
Giveaways.
Make it trend. We're not doing a giveaway, but make it trend.
Hashtag ArtEXP. Hashtag 53 CJ Design. You're funny. Oh man.
It did crazy things what y'all did for us last week. So, just doing it because it's a nice thing to do is super helpful this week.
Here is an artist on a book I don't think we've ever sold before. I don't think we've ever offered Ron Garney on Amazing Spider-Man. Now, this was the Civil War tie-in era. This was J. Michael Straczynski, and this was Bill Reinhold inking. Bill did a really great job at inking Garney. Garney had a couple of great inkers. He had Bill Reinhold. He had Al Williamson, which was incredible, the living legend. This is from Civil War. This is Amazing 535. By the way, this Mr. Fantastic is the smartest man in the world. He wouldn't tell Wanda that Black Bolt can kill her with a whisper. He would say that was intro to Iron Spider. Exactly. So this Mr. Fantastic would say, Wanda, look behind you. And then Black Bolt would kill. Or he'd say, Captain Carter can kill you with that shield. And as she goes to throw the shield, Wanda would say, what shield? And then Black Bolt would kill her. Anything would have been a good idea outside of, by the way, he
not making that movie would have been a good idea. But,
It was enjoyable. It really
Disagree.
was. It was a horror movie pretending to be a comic book movie.
It was Scarlet Witch versus the Evil Dead.
I mean, look, in the beginning, yeah, right? Although it shows how mean Doctor Strange is. The guy tried not to sell a pizza ball, and he has him punch himself in the face for 3 weeks. Come on, 3 minutes is one thing. 3 weeks? Really?
Although my thing now is Bruce Campbell as Pizza Papa as the cameo in every Marvel movie, since we no longer have Stan to do it. He should just be in everything.
There you go. That's a good one. Okay, so on the Doctor Strange movie, it was pretty much look. It was an obvious setup when he shows up with Wanda, when he goes to where she's at, and at that point, even had you not seen the trailer or the spoilers, that Wanda was going to be the big bad, because that was probably the part that I would say was the weakest to a degree, where she goes, well, bring America to me. And it's like, What do you mean you can't go through dimensions? You've already had monsters go through dimensions. Oh, you never told me her name, didn't you? That was a bad. That's the part. I was like, that was a mile away. So anyway, you know what? We should actually talk about art. So I do love this period. This is Civil War. This is from 2006. Doctor Strange cameo in the movie. That's right. That was an America Chavez movie with Doctor Strange as the supporting actor, actually. That's really what that was. Um, Mishihu. Hey, Miguel, how are you? All right. So, really cool page. What do I think? Amy did a little bit of research.
2.5 on this one.
Right, but we evaluated it to be about a 400 page. God bless you.
Yeah. Was this one also a blue line?
No, this is actual pencil and ink. This
one that was a blue line that when I looked at, I couldn't believe it was a blue line, but this isn't it.
No. This be pencil, this be ink.
Cool.
I am really not good at this. So should we actually finally get to the Captain America pages? You know what I was thinking? Is there ever any artist you would want to redo another comic? Nah, I don't think that's a great idea, Alfcat. You know, comics, has that ever been done? You know, okay, let's do this.
Wait, what is the question? Is there an artist who would want to redo another comic? I have one answer.
I have one answer too, but let's not you and I answer it, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, Alfcat McGee, that's what some of the what ifs are, Elseworlds, or retconning, you know? So
my answer is not that though. It's an artist who's working now.
Let me stop, because I think you and I have the same answer. Let's just say,
I guarantee you we don't.
Did the comic come out in 1993?
It may have been coming out in 1993, but no, it wasn't released in 1993.
Okay. All right. So, what do you? Okay. First of all, let's just ask the fans. What comic do you know has been redrawn by another artist? Completely redrawn. Let's see if anybody has an answer. I've got an answer. You've got an answer. We don't have the same answer. 5 likes on YouTube to the first appearance of Mary Jane. Thank you, someone else, for calling it out that it was 6 likes 1 like ago. And we've got 41 people watching. So I hit it twice.
PBB, Nick is a master of finding great ways to do that.
Yeah, right. Well, I used to buy comics 3 for a quarter without covers, so I've been redoing it all my life. Let's see. G.I. Joe 60, okay. Giant Size X-Men was redone. Okay, that's fair enough. But really redone, like fully. What do you got, Kyle?
Well, the original question was, is there any artist you would want to redo another comic? Right. I would love to see Jeff Lemire's take on American Splendor.
Okay. So there is one high-profile comic at the time that was fully redrawn. And I thought I was just asking a fun question. You're not making it a huge thing. We're having fun.
This is a fun, nerdy debate. Like,
yes.
This is the premise of Nerd Killer Warfare.
Exactly. Jeff Lemire. Alfcat, this is fun. Trust me, you did not ask anything wrong. We have fun on this show. Kyle and I talk about it all the time. JLA Avengers, okay, TJ, but that was never published. Oh God, now we got Miguel. All right, Savage Dragon 13. There was the month that all the Image creators traded books. Todd drew one of the other creators' books. Jim drew Savage Dragon 13. Larson drew another book. Liefeld, Valentino, they all drew different books. And it actually, Larson regretted not drawing an issue of Savage Dragon, and he went back and redrew it and re-released it. That is the most full-on redraw that I know of. So, yeah, that's the one. So that was Image X month. Thank you, Marcus. Are you old enough to know that? How do you know that? You're like 28. I mean, you're a whiz and you're quick, but you're like 28. I've seen pictures of you. Shouldn't know that.
All right. Let's get to these Captain America pages we've been dancing around for a month.
Let's do this first. Let's get to these.
This is what happens every week, by the way. Let's do this first.
Marcus learned from magazines the thing that he doesn't know what they are. September is releasing Edge of Spider-Verse #1 Hazer variant. Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right, Captain America pages. By the way, what I've wanted to do, and Amy's talked me out of it so far, but there's one page I've put on twice over the last 6 months. And the one thing I wanted to do was start making it my Kenny and bring it back every week until it sells. Larson did a completely. Oh, did he really, Kevin? Oh, man. All right. My mind is a terrible thing. I did not remember that he did a completely different story. I thought it was the same story. So thank you for the correction. All right. Jeff Jarrett is the old Double J. Kevin K is the old Double K. Here we go. All right. Captain America 18, page 3. It's a really cool page. Check it out. All Steve Epting. This is, wow. This was Wizard. Speaking of Wizard, this was Wizard's Book of the Year. I did not remember that. Thank you, Amy. So Amy took a nap. She's pretending to be listening. Let's see. $350. Tell you what, we're gonna bring this down to $250. Got to make it a little bit more affordable. Wait, what am I doing? Did I just say that? That wasn't my inner voice? All right.
You said the inside thing out loud.
I gotta stop doing that.
It's true.
So this is a beautiful page. Steve Epting. You know what the funny thing is about these Steve Epting pages, Kyle? I'm selling them for half of what some other people sell them for. I've actually seen pages I've sold here being sold on CAF for more money. By the way, comicartfans.com. If you're not there, check it out. Consider signing up for premium membership. You can sign up for premium membership and marketplace data. It's really, really cool. www.comicartfans.com. And it's claimed. Naughty or nice? Kyle, you got to tell me this when I'm not paying attention. There you go.
I was going to drink the water. I'm sorry.
CJ's got it right. Naughty. Nice. All right. Oh, yeah. I definitely butchered this. This is like Naughty or New Genesis. Or Naughty or
That's what I thought the name was the first time, so I was trying to figure it out. All right.
Naughty or Agnes. All right. Let's do Iron Man. Get ready to claim to pull my Mike Berkey. Are you kidding me? All right. Iron Man. Now, this is Blue Line. Just to let everybody know. This is Blue Line. Blue Line is, oh, by the way, it's $75 in honor of my mom's 75th birthday. Blue Line is when an artist draws a page, scans it, sends it to the inker. The inker prints it out on the paper, inks it, and this is the art that is used to go to the colorist and letterer. If need be, I can tell claims. It's what I do in live shows at the shop. Thank you, Alfcat McGee. Love it. So It's a what did Amy figure out after she did a little bit of research? It's like a $300 page. So this is a $300 page that we're doing for $75 for my mother's 75th birthday. And one day I'll start doing. I'll throw something out there at my nephew's birthday price as prices, but not today. So it's a really cool page. You've got Iron Man flying out, Tony Stark putting the helmet shutting on him, Joe Bennett, Scott Hanna. Let's see, Amy did me. There's so many comics. Iron Man Metropolitan Part 4. Oh, this is Kieran Gillen. I forgot about that. Um, this is where Tony investigates the Mandarins and finds a meeting between the exile Red Pearl and Lord Mandarin. Arno's last day in the Iron Lung. Oh, that's Arno. Okay, Arno Stark. You know it's
This
weird.
is the series that made me hate the Mandarin.
Oh, really?
Like to the point where, like,
The fact that he was evil and killed people and just wanted what he wanted, that didn't make you hate him?
no, because that's
Okay.
every supervillain, right? But this was
Yeah.
the series where Karen Gillan really kind of turned him up to 11 and
Right.
just made him like, super cringy. And I think really did the best work that's been done with the Mandarin ever, but really kind of defined my hatred for the character.
This is really good art. I really like this page. Oh.
Yeah. And the series is incredibly well written.
It is. All right, Alf Cat McGee. Since you say this is a really awesome piece of art, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you first chance to pick this up at $53 for my birthday. Obviously, my mom's too old for anybody here. Obviously, the price of. I'm going to make this $53 for my birthday. I'm going to make this $53 for my birthday. All right, all kidding aside. So, Alfcat McGee, because of the lag, you got 30 seconds. And if not, I will open it up to anybody else. So, it is an awfully nice piece of art. And the reason why I'm doing this, all kidding aside, is because Alfcat McGee, as far as I know, never bought art. So, I'm going to give Alfcat a chance. Oh, you have no money? I'm sorry. But you know what? Actually, your being here supporting the channel is appreciated. So anybody else who wants this for $53 for my 53rd birthday, you got it. All right. Let's see. We're going through this a little bit quicker than I thought we would. I think all the CCAs selling did it. And Marty Weber. Alfcat, again, thank you for your support. Let's see if I can write Marty better this time. I know we've talked about this. So in grade school, the nuns used to hit my hand for having bad handwriting. I don't think
Did they not think that it would just make it worse? Like,
I know, and it hurt. You know, the worst part about growing up Catholic is your parents believe anything a nun says. So if the nun accuses me of being wrong about something, it's a no-win situation. At least growing up when I was younger. I don't think it's the same today. Let's see. All right, here's an artist I love, but art by him that I've never offered. Ghost Rider, number 44, page 6. This is a little bit when Garney was kind of doing his Adam and Andy Kubert inspired art. This has got Vengeance. It's from 1993. Wow, it's almost 30 years old. Ron Garney and Chris Ivey. Really, really good art team. And this was continued from Night Stalkers, Be a Lefty in Catholic School. Let's see. Sheldon Wash, why don't you just print the names? Ronald, That is printing. Oh, right. A Creative Keep. I actually tried to use cursive. You're right. That's worse. Um, so anyway, let's see. So Ghost Rider 44, page 6, Ron Garney. I've never offered Ron Garney art from his Ghost Rider run. I love this art. You guys know I'm one of the biggest Ron Garney fans in the world. I think Ron is underappreciated and is finally getting the attention he deserves, having been on Berserker. The guy had a run on. I will say I wasn't as crazy about his Moon Knight run because he was a little bit more inspired by Liefeld at the time. But by the time he got to Ghost Rider and he started really to grow here. Um, and eventually he became the Ron Garney we really started to love. He had a little bit of a JLA run with Kurt Busiek. Was pretty cool. Didn't get him too much attention. But when he did the Hulk at Marvel, oh my God, he shined. That's where he really started to shine. But you can see some of that here. So, like I said, you got a little bit of that Adam and Andy Kubert, a little bit of Joe Kubert at the bottom, which Adam and Andy were obviously doing. All right. What did Sheldon say? Keep them coming. Family, keep posting. That's right. Keep posting. Um, yeah. 30-year-old art, $300. Almost well, all right, almost 30 years old. A little bit over $1 a year. What is that? Wait, $10 a year. It's a little bit over $10 a year. Oh my God, I'm tired. It's Friday.
Good thing you're
yeah,
almost done.
Right? Inspired. CJ, the crazy part is, what was actually, and this is no disrespect to Rob. I always felt bad for Herb Trimpe because when he did FF Unlimited, he tried to channel Rob Liefeld through it, and it just did not work. It just did not work. No, this is not Punisher. This is actually Vengeance. Um, I don't. I mean, I don't think so. I think this is Vengeance. I just don't remember. Vengeance was. Yeah, Naughty or Nice it was. Get that man the Snapple. There we go. Hold on a second. Blah 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 blah. Zarathos, the demon that once possessed, has returned and seek the power of the medallion and the power of Lilith. Yeah, I don't think that's the Punisher, right? That's not the Punisher. Hey, Amy?
Yeah.
Ghost Rider 44. Punisher's not in it, is he?
No, that's not Punisher. Sorry.
Okay. All right. So, let's see. So, yeah. So, Naughty or Nice, I agree with you. It was really bad. And it's we've never had Herb Trimpe art on the air. It's really, really sad that Herb never really got the love or appreciation he deserved. Um, Towards the end of his life at conventions, I think he did, but um, he deserved more. He deserved more. You know what's a cool story? Um, I don't remember the entire story, but I think to get that Machine Man miniseries published, Barry Windsor Smith inked Herb Trimpe on Machine Man just so that Herb had work. Because when Herb lived in London and Barry flew back at one point, and I think it was before he was getting chemo, because Barry had cancer and God bless he beat it. Herb let him stay at his place. So that was always nice karma. Can't go from a 60s era style that you've used your entire career and suddenly understand that. Exactly. So I'm bringing the mood down. I'm going to shut up when it comes to this. But I will say that is cool how cool Barry was for her. What do we got? 2 pieces of art left.
We got a Captain America again that we've been dancing around forever,
Actually,
and an
Marcus,
Avengers Academy.
I think Marcus, after the Hulk 180 sold, he got more love. But I think even at conventions, he was getting more love. Um, thousands of, yeah, every year at the conventions, and I think he really deserved it. We if you can pull up Wolverine 66 Dynamic Forces cover, when Marvel was doing variant covers, and they gave us the opportunity to do a cover on Wolverine 66, I actually specifically asked for Herb to help put some money in his pocket. I like to say that was around 2006, but I can't remember 100%. And in case you can't find it, I'll look for it real quick.
It's a Hulk cover, right?
Yeah, it's a Hulk cover. It's like Wolverine trying to slash the Hulk, and looks like he hit him in a few
Yeah, I got it.
places. Okay, you do? All right.
Mm-hmm.
So this was actually really rewarding, being able to do this. By the way, 39 likes, two more to 41 at the very least. Yeah, her, John Romita Sr., Marie Severin. Yep. Marie also, again, someone who should have gotten more accolades. Um, did you pull it up? Are you pulling it up?
You mean that one?
Yeah. So, yeah, Old Man Logan, that's what it was. Old Man Logan. So, Marvel got offered to retailers the ability to do DF covers. And was this around 2006? Am I remembering correctly?
That feels right, but I don't have a specific date on
Might have been
this listing.
2007 because I think it might have been after Civil War. I can't remember. I don't remember if it was before or after. But like I said, we knew Herb could use the work. And it's funny, I wanted to buy the cover, the original
Is it possible it was 1999?
No, it's not.
That feels way too early.
No, it's not 1999 at all. Maybe there was a Wolverine miniseries. Thank you, Mark. I greatly appreciate it. I wanted to buy the art. Fortunately for Herb, he sold it right away. And it came up on eBay years later, maybe less than 5 years ago. And I was actually able to win it on eBay, which I like. So, but yeah, Herb was a mainstay. It's amazing how you can go down a rabbit hole talking
2008.
About okay, 2008.
2008.
So after Civil War. I saw this on CAF. That's actually on my CAF gallery, Marcus. If you saw it in the last few months, it's on my CAF gallery. If you saw it before then, I don't know whose it was on. I just remember winning it. All right. So Captain America, 18 page 9. I will say this one, I'm far less inclined to change the price. You've got Bucky, aka the Winter Soldier. I love the newsstand. Gives you a little bit of a feel of classic New York. 7 issues before Death of Captain America. I'm not inclined to change it too much, but I will change it to $350. I'll change it a little bit. And Comic Art Boston, you got it, and you get it at $350. So congratulations, Comic Art Boston. So I lowered the price, which means you get the lower price, even though you claimed it when it was $3.99, sir. So there we go.
I think all that's left is an Avengers Academy.
And the Superman.
There's a Superman? Oh, yeah, there's a Superman. Yeah.
All right, so Avengers Academy. Let's see, we got 5 minutes left. Let me just show it one more time. I know I shouldn't, but I know we should move on. But I got to tell you, with the exception of here where something was spotted in, I mean, look at how gorgeous that is. I mean, seriously, that is incredible. And Steve Epting art is just going up and up. Steve is actually taking some of his art off the market now. So it is getting more and more difficult to get. Um, and if like when we were doing my birthday craziness, all kidding aside, um, and we gave away steals, that was a again those were definitely some of those pages were traded or flipped, and that was an eye opener. I was like, wait a minute. So all right, so Avengers 21, page 9. This is beautiful. Sean Chen, pure pencils. Uh, Amy put it in at like $350 MSRP, and as always, I love that Sean actually does the thumbnails on the back, and it is claimed by Marty Weber. Great, 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 great page. Man, this stuff's. See.
I think next week we're gonna have to raise the prices.
We're
selling through it too fast. Like we're actually gonna be
No,
done by the time my pizza gets here this week. I'm not gonna know what to do.
Here's the one thing I'll throw out at you. You know, I really, God, my favorite part about this is if you look at the bottom, I forget her name now. Ultron's girlfriend. Is it Jaska? Oh, what the heck's her name?
Ooh.
Yeah. It always makes me happy to see collectors pick up pages. Yeah, this is a great one. Come on, you can Google it. Jocasta. I love this at the bottom. And you've got Hawkeye and other heroes. It's Jocasta. Thank you. All right. It's just beautiful. All right. So, last of the Mohicans. Superman Annual, Tom Rainey. Talk about artists who do not get enough attention. What do we got this at? Let's see.
This one is 500.
All right, so Amy, it's a splash. Amy had it after doing some research, like 600, brought it down to 5. Let's just make it 450. We'll knock 10% off. You know, not a little bit more than the age of one of my nephews. So this is a really cool page, Superman Annual. I especially love that top panel. Look at that top panel with Superman's face in the ground. You could see it. It's so cool. And again, Tom Rainey just does not get enough love. So fantastic page. So it's a splash. It is gorgeous. I personally love it, which is why I've had it. I have been offered from somebody to trade it, but I don't know that I'll do that. We'll see. Time will tell. So we're going to call it an on-time night tonight. 9 o'clock tonight on The Experience, we have Nancy McCann, Comics Unlimited in Tennessee. If you're ever in Tennessee, visit her store. One of the nicest people in the industry, one of the oldest retailers in the industry. She's fantastic. 10 o'clock tomorrow night, Taji Beats. Sunday, 6 o'clock, Latchkey Manifesto. Monday at 5 o'clock, you've got Miss Jen with 2 interviews usually. 6 o'clock, we got John and Robbie. Rex is on vacation. Let's see, what else? Tuesday, we've got Jen's 6 o'clock show. We've got Kyle at 8 with, is it with Josh and Dan? Who do you do?
Jay.
Who do you do? Jay and Dan. And I'll say what I tell you guys all the time. All right. Enjoy your weekend. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Hug your family and your loved ones. We've seen a lot of people pass this year, people that are creators, people that aren't creators. That, hey, Hobby Halbert, well, better late than never, right?
Yeah, Hobby, you can go back and watch it again, but make sure you watch all the ads. Just throwing that out
Yeah,
there.
and hit that thumbs up too. But we've had a lot of people pass so far this year. So seriously, hug your loved ones. Try and make the most out of life. We all work really hard. It's hard to enjoy life as much as we'd like, but give it a shot. And also on Sunday, I cannot believe I want to make sure I say this. Sunday, 6 o'clock, Fat Jack's Latchkey Manifesto on the Experience. 8 o'clock, we have Ruben the Collector. He's got a great claim show. Again, a lot of Andrew Hennessy art, some of which never made it to the market, some of which Andrew pulled back and is making available one more time. And then on Monday, not only do you have John and Robbie at 6 o'clock and Miss Jen at 8 o'clock, but at 9 o'clock on Comic Art Fans Live on YouTube, we have Bill Cox doing a Hakes auction preview. That's a pretty nice looking auction. So everybody take care. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you guys for being here. It means so much to me. A great way for me to cap off the week. This is a lot of fun. So, and for everybody going to San Diego, have a great time. Be safe and have a great time. And send pictures.
For everybody going to San Diego, make sure you're signed up for the EXP mailing list. We are going to include in this week's mailer a list of all our EXP friends who are going to be at San Diego, so you know who to go talk to.
Nice. Whoa, and we jumped up to 44 likes on YouTube. Thanks, everybody. That is awesome. And, oh, by the way, for those of you going to San Diego who do not, if you haven't started watching Comic Art Live, start watching it, especially usually Wednesdays, Dueling Dealers. They're taking this Wednesday off, but they'll be back the following Wednesday. Anthony Snyder is wearing a diaper on Saturday. So make sure you go take lots of pictures and make sure he's not wearing pants underneath the diaper. Somebody paid him $1,000 to wear a diaper at the convention. And I will tell you, I can't believe it. It should be funny. Anyway, everybody, enjoy the weekend. Kyle's got a pizza coming. Seriously. No, I'm doing a show next Friday, TJ. I'm doing a show for everybody so that all of us who aren't going to San Diego, we can have we can be at San Diego in spirit. We'll have some really good prices. Well, we always have really good prices. We'll see what we can do to God, did you see what Marcus wrote? Pasty pulls for charity. Man. We will be here on Friday. We're going to have fun. Let's see what we can do to spice it up. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.